So just looking around on Gineriella's fan page on Facebook, and one of them posted something that caught my attention. He said somebody posted that fanfiction about you on Facebook, and when I clicked on the link he posted, and my reaction is, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's more outrageous than BOTDF fan comments. I'll start to read this immature fanfiction about an imaginable death on Gineriella. So, how should we start, shall we? Hello and welcome to my first fanfiction ever. It is about a bitch that hates my fave band. I want to criticism since I don't support hate. So keep your negative shit to yourself. Okay, thanks. Gineriella's death. It was a typical boring and lame evening for Gineriella. Since she's Italian, her real name is probably Gina Mozzarella. You know what mozzarella means? It means cheese. Or stracciatella, or biccia, or whatever. I don't care. She's spending her evening on patio of her mama's. She's in her 40s and she still has no man, so she lives with her mama. But since she never films in her basement, so she probably living outside on a patio during summer. Anyway, while she was arguing with mops or smoking pack of cigarettes, she found a tweet from Davi. As soon as she read it, the name she got sweaty. Oh, Davi, she said. She has quite a past with Davi. No, she didn't. As soon as she read that name, she made several butthurt hate vids about his band. Cause she is jealous since he has more talent and more sex than her. Jean has a very miserable life, so she has to hate on everyone. She always says smart ass things to fans that burn the shit out of her hats every time they see her face. She's very poor because of what her camera's crappy. Speaking of her crappy camera, she just actually bought her MacBook laptop, so yeah, so the camera is a bit, but she's still making money from YouTube for saying what she wants, so she's good representation of a midlife crisis woman. Oh yeah, she works on news, that's what she's. If she's ever gonna go from her white trash country to New York, she's probably going to live under a bridge instead of an apartment, because that apartment costs only $1,000, while the bridge, like this one, costs us several millions. So yeah, she's very stupid. Anyway, the bitch was drooling on her keyboard from thinking about Dobby. She is secretly in love with him. Since he is totally the perfect dream man from every girl. She got so hot in the past that she wants to join herself, but she was still ported by the queen to create herself. Oh my god. She didn't improvise. She used melted chocolate, olive oil, and then ketchup, and made her own crease so she could So she was annoying the cream while sitting on a wooden bench outside the house. All of a sudden, it got even hotter since the stupid bitch accidentally used tobacco sauce instead of ketchup and cream. She went to her mama's house, but she couldn't get in. Her mama locked her out and said, "Get a man, I like your tater." Why would she say that? It's her mother. She will do anything bad to her. Oh my god. And plus, her mother doesn't even know anything about BOTDF. I think she does, maybe, I don't know. So she used leaves from the bushes around her ugly house to use them to clean herself. But then she realized that she is using poisonous ivy. Now her hands and vagina are swelled, and she looked like those ugly monkeys that have huge red butts. You mean bamboos? Bitch. She had to comfort her spouse, and so she talked to her stupid friends and other BOTDF haters on YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, internet, etc. And Skype. Oh my god, why do I have such blind eyes? So let me describe to all you haters of BOTDF I ever seen. Now she starts talking shit about other YouTubers. Big deal! Let's continue, shall we? Nate talks to you is a stupid brat who is just jealous of the fame of BOTDF, and so he's insulting their fans and hating on them. Official, God is a stupid guitar / drummer, whatever. He can't play instruments for shit. He's fucking practicing, okay? And as a friend who wears a Friday the 13th mask, I hate this one the most, and I think I will write a fanfiction about it too. Cause he's a hater that bullies everyone and makes stupid rants all the time. And he has like 10 channels. Blooming Goose is another same bully that needs a haircut and a brain. Actually, he speaks so mature that he has a brain. Pam Rans made a stupid video in which he rants. In which he said that BOTDF is worse than Bieber. Like, what the fuck, fat ass? Your taste sucks, and he hates Tabascos too. You'll be Bieber or PM Rans. If you think that PM Rans said that he hates Tabascos too, you better put his name, so watch the fuck out. And skip some parts. And let's not forget about those stupid BOTDF fan pages. Hate pages on Facebook. I was deaf to those people who like them. They make me so angry. What does great Kate my comments? And they said I was retarded. If I'm going to find the bitch who did that, I'm going to tear her for boobs and make them swallow them. But they all make me laugh because haters make them famous. So suck, dummy stick haters, because neither he or I don't give a duck. So shut the fuck up. Anyway, want a little topic, but every member / character should know these people. They are our enemies. These people have no life. They want to take a knife and stab the shit out of them. I have to read this again. I want to take a knife and stab the shit out of them. These sluts that hate BOTDF are just bitter virgins that will never get a dick. Who, boys and girls? The guys are also stupid retards that have to fuck dogs and pigs in the night so they can't imagine how it feels to have real sex. Well, after all, we're moving to what Gina is doing then. So anyway, our bitch seeked comfort on the web, but everybody was tired of her. So she wanted to see some porn, yaoi. She doesn't care about gays and whatever. But her mama put a block on it, so those sites were not available. Put a block? Are you fucking kidding me? This Gineriella is on over 20s. Oh my god. You don't really know her so much, okay? She did fantasize about her Beatles, and then her mama screamed out of a house, "They're dead, move on." I was afraid in 9 months to see this. Vagina was lonely and was scratching her itchy fat ass. Oh my god. Never felt the worth of until her human. Her mama had it out and threw a mirror at her. She finally saw herself for the pathetic bitch she is. Maybe the dumbest man or woman will want to be with her. She started realizing that she's a joke, a fail, a disgrace, and a waste of air. She took it a chase hole and cat her feet off. Sorry for it much. She then took a knife and slit her throat from ear to ear. Chelsea smiled. You mean bring me the horizon much? She then took her bloody camera and hit herself with it to her forehead until it exploded and her hair started burning. She made disgusting sounds, and I, xxxBOTDFStephanieLovexxx, watched her the whole time and filmed their. I quickly called Davi and told him what was going on. He said he will come as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, She then took the knife again and cut her burst off. Now everybody's seeing that she had toilet paper in a bush-up bra, and now she has bobs the size of paper balls. What? She then lit her cigarettes and pushed them in her eyes. She was not dead, so she got so angry that steam came from her ears, nose, eyes, and ass. She became pink in the face. So then both her front and rear end looked the same. She then swallowed her knife, but it drooped around her cut in the throat, and she got angry again. She took her piece and smashed it against her head. Finally, she decided to end her misery, so she took a knife and started stabbing herself in the face. She cut her eyes out and her lips, her ears, her nose, but then it happened. Out of nowhere, a lightning and BAM! She was hit by it and instantly dead. What? Explosion? She crumbled into the black dust and she finally did something good. She was fertilizer for a tree. Then the storm cleared and everything was calm, like nature gave a sigh to the removal of that human stain. Dobby then came and I showed what I filmed. He almost died of laughter. Then he had a brilliant idea. He put this on YouTube and it got more views in one day than Psy and Beaver together. So we became the richest humans of all time, which once again shows that haters do make you famous. Then he proposed to me and we got married. We lived happily ever after, since our #1 hater was dead. You don't know Dobby. He's a fucking pedophile. Okay? And this is my first fanfiction. Remember that this is what I made, so no hate, criticism, or other bullshit. I could care less, but I just don't want it. But if you do write it, remember haters make you famous, so yeah, fuck off. Wow. This is over the top outrageous. Will have anyone told the asin and C bitch to fuck off the internet? Stephanie Love, you're too dumb to be on the internet. This is just... Oh, it's 1 a.m. and I'm really tired. Oh, man. I should go back listening to Slow Dive Roar Kid so I could calm myself down. Good night.